Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? HTG Doug here, continuing our LEGO Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars story walkthroughs. This time we're doing General Grievous Chapter 5, which is called Rookies, and we do get True Jedi, and we also get the trophy for beating the level. I believe True Jedi in this level is 85,000, but I get a purple stud, which kind of jumps me up quite a bit, so I'm not exactly sure on the exact number, but it's somewhere around that, so just so you guys know, disclaimer right at the beginning of the level, not 100% sure that's the right number. But I will say this level gave me a lot of trouble for a number of different reasons, so this video is sped up quite a bit more than usual, just because like this video should have been no longer than 10 minutes, but because I had so many problems with so many different things, that it took a lot longer than it should have. So I want to apologize for that to begin with. And yes, I probably could have redid the level and made it a little better, but it feels more real, and it shows you what I didn't get to work, so maybe you guys can fix it when you play through, if you haven't played through yet. But we'll get to that more when we come to the areas that I had trouble with. So yeah, this is Chapter 5 out of 6. The next video is the last one in this little mini storyline of General Grievous. This mission, it's hard for me to like this mission because I was so biased because I had issues that I had. But overall, it really wasn't that bad. And there's some couple funny moments, and we do get another trophy achievement for. The trophy is called jeez, I forgot the name of the trophy. It's like we really don't take prisoners, something like that. It's for killing 100 droids with the chain gun, but we'll get to that when we get there. But I did do it in this video, and I did post the video separately for it. It should be up before this one is, so if you're watching this one, the other one's probably up there as well. But yeah, we'll get that out of the way. Just so you guys know, it is in this video, and we do get that done. That's one of the highlights of this level, I think, in my personal opinion, was that actual whole section. But like I said, we'll get there when we get there. Alright, so once we clear out the guys, and once we get all the studs, we're going to have to build this little crane thing here, and then we're going to have to drop down. And almost right away, this is where I had a lot of problems. And you'll notice that I'm on this section for quite a bit of time. And it's just ridiculous because you guys already know, and I talked about this a little bit. I do not like the aiming system in this game. It's quite inaccurate a lot of the times, and like you'll see me, I just wave the aim like over the worm's face and got nothing. So like I'm really confused. I'm like, am I supposed to shoot it? But the bullets are bouncing off. Like I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to throw bombs at him? Like I have honestly no clue. I was so confused what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I don't know. It was driving me nuts. Like nothing I was doing was working, and I'm aiming at him, like nothing's locking on. Like I don't know. I could not get anything to work. So I was really confused. Like I didn't know if I had missed something, or if I was supposed to do something else around the level or what. But like I said, I'm aiming all around it, cannot find anything. So, and like you guys saw, like I'm aiming at everything on this worm and nothing is popping up. I can't shoot it. There's nothing else around I can do. I can't jump across the other side. So obviously I have to destroy this worm somehow doing something. So yeah, like nothing's working. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's driving me absolutely nuts. Like I'm getting frustrated. I can't shoot anything else. And finally, look at that. Like I'm just randomly aiming at it, and all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, you have to shoot this area. But even though I've done that for the last like 2 minutes of video, aiming all over his face like multiple times and got nothing. And see, even now, like it's not giving me anything. Like nothing. I can't lock on anything at all. But yeah, apparently, and there you go. So now I'm standing on the side of it, and it gives me another option to do so. So apparently what you have to do is you have to really, really stand on either one side or the other, like right up next to him, and then you have to aim at him to get it to actually lock on. And even now, like it's still not locking on. So it's very picky. It's very frustrating. Like this level should have been so much shorter than it actually was, just because the control issues were just driving me absolutely insane. And this is probably the biggest issue I've had with this game so far. And I would take a guess that this is probably the biggest issue I will have with this game. So at least it's out of the way now, and I don't have to worry about it. But like, see, I'm on the side of it. I'm aiming at it, and like now I'm just randomly wants to give me the icon for it to work. Even though I've been doing that for like the last like 2 minutes, but you know, like I said, whatever, it's fine. Don't really know what, like, if it's just me or if it's the game, but I tried everything to get it to lock on to that stuff, and it was just not working. So. But whatever, it's basically done now. We don't have to worry about that. But I have to do it again. I think this time I have a little better of luck than I did on the first part. Which, oh well, I did and didn't. Like, see, I'm aiming at it, nothing's happening, and it's not giving me the icon, and I accidentally jumped off the edge there. Whoops. So, and there we go. I finally get to pop up. But of course, I shoot my own guy with the damn rocket, so I lose the icon, which I was very upset about too. And I'm walking along the bridge, and yet somehow I'm getting hit by fire, even though I just walked across the bridge to get over here and got hit by nothing. So this entire beginning of this level was just absolutely annoying me, and I got over it real quick. So it's just, I think I don't know if I end up hitting it without aiming or what, but there we go. I finally get it, and that will finally do it for that annoying worm that just god awful. So that takes care of most of the problems. Said that's about more than almost half the video was just trying to get past the beginning of the level. Like, that's absolutely insane. But said it's over now, and then we can continue on with the level. We don't have to worry about that anymore. So yeah, once you step on the point, you can basically just shoot that you can't shoot the gold thingy. You have to destroy a little thing that popped up. And then once you do that, then the gold will pop out, and you can shoot it with the chain gun. And that is, for the record, is the chain gun that you get the 100 droid kills with. That will give you the trophy achievement. But I said we'll get to that later on. It's coming up in just a few minutes here. Alright, so yeah, once you destroy the gold blocks that are blocking the road, you can just walk through, and you'll basically be back outside right from where you started, just on the other side. So I'm gonna use the chain gun. Sorry, I whiffed on the name there, but yeah, I like the chain gun. I think it's a lot of fun. It's just, you know, it's just, I don't know, I like it. It's one of my most favorite guns that are in this game. But you're gonna have to switch over to the rocket guy, so that way you can destroy those silver things all over the place. And there he is. And that will actually let you build a droid point. But first, I'm gonna destroy all those silver blocks that were blocking the path. And as you can see, I got a ton of studs. I went from like 30,000 to 87,000 in like no time flat. And I did get True Jedi. And as you saw, like, it went by so quickly. I don't know what the actual True Jedi number was. But once you build the enemy droid panel, you have to shoot the head off of that little enemy that's walking around, and then use his head and turn on the point. So yeah, I'm using the rocket guy because the rockets will kind of actually like auto aim at a target, which is very helpful. And if you want to get a mini kit, if you want to destroy those points, then use the grapple point. For all 5, you will get a mini kit for that. So if you see them along the way, you might as well do that. But yeah, I said I like the rocket guy because it actually, like, it auto aims on the target. I don't have to actually aim like on some of the other things in this game that I'm not gonna talk about because it's gonna annoy me. But right here is where you can easily get the trophy for killing 100 enemy droids with the chain gun, because you'll see a little bit here in a second, but it's very easy. Basically, you're gonna be put in a hallway that they have to come down, and there's gonna be an infinite amount of enemies. So you could basically just stand at the edge of the hallway and just shoot down constantly. Like, here you go. See, as you can see, there's like a line of them all the way down coming from the back, and you could just stand there and just shoot back and forth. And coming into this video, I probably had maybe 10 to 15 kills with the chain gun, if even that. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but somewhere around that area. And I got to 100 and probably in about a minute and a half. If you watch the separate trophy achievement video, then you know it. Like, the whole video was like maybe 2 minutes, and take out the intro and the outro, and that's like a minute and a half. So it doesn't take very long at all. And if you skip this point, it might take you, it's not a big deal. You'll probably get it at some point, but it's still nice to get out of the way. You don't have to worry about it at a later time, especially since they're just lining up for you. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm really trying to get those gold bricks destroyed, and it's just not working for me. But there's the trophy for we really did say no prisoners, or achievement. But yeah, I'm kind of having fun destroying the droids, and I'm just kind of I really want that gold brick, and no matter what I do, like it's just it's not destroying it. It's driving me nuts. But basically, but yeah, if you stand behind it, it kind of blocks some of the shots, and you'll have a better chance of getting it done. But it's only 1 of 6 for the for a mini kit, which I am not getting in this video. So it turns out I wasted my time for all of that, but it's all right. A really easy way to do that is to get the invincibility red brick, and to just go ahead and do it that way, because trying to unlock it legitimately is just insane. And the easy way to open that up, obviously, is just to stand behind it, and it blocks all the shots. But once you get in that thing, or you actually find the icon to get in, because it seems to be very picky, you can basically. I decided to go drive around and drive through some of the enemies first, because I wanted to have some fun, and I wasn't really sure what I was supposed to do with it. I was like, am I supposed to drive it on the ship and destroy the ship? Because obviously there's a lot of enemies coming in, so maybe that's what I have to do. Turns out no, it's actually not what I'm supposed to do at all. What you actually have to do is you have to drive back to where you came from, and I missed out on like a bunch of blue studs, which I was very upset about. Wasn't really upset at the time because I didn't notice it, but now I'm very upset about it. But you have to drive back, and you have to activate that switch, and then you have to get out, and you have to hold the triangle button or the Y button, maybe on Xbox. I don't know, whatever it's flashing on your screen, and it'll switch back to the other screen that you guys have, and you can work on getting the next 3 done. So yeah, once you kill the thing blocking the path, you can push that over, which will create a switch for you, and you can pull the switch, and it'll open the door, which allows you to go get the first of the 3 explosive cart things, you want to call them. Alright, once we kill these guys, I think I actually... No, do I die first? Oh, no, I don't. I guess not. But yeah, like I said, Rocky Guy's the way to go for sure. There's another of those mini kit points if you want to get that done. And like I said, the rocket auto-aims the stuff, so it's very easy to just start firing, and you'll wind up probably getting a bunch of kills anyway. But you really need the Rocket Guy to take out a number of the large shield gate. But I said, once you clear the path, you can grab that little explosive cart thing, and you can roll that onto one of the points, which will take care of one of the 3. I didn't want to seem to work at that one, so I picked the center one, and it worked. So I don't know if this is a specific one you have to use for each one or what, but it wasn't working on the left one. Alright, so after you do the first one, you run over to the left, put those pieces back onto the power, it can go to the door, and then it'll open the gate for you, and you can go ahead and destroy all these guys and move on to find the next one. So yeah, this time you have to use a grapple point, which can still be used by the same rocket clone guy. And then you have to knock that guy out of the explosive cart first before it actually lets you get in it. So once you do that, you can get the second one and drive it all the way back over. Try not to run over your guys as you go. And yeah, this one seemed to work on the left one, so that's the one I picked, obviously. And once you do that, the last door will open, and you can go grab that one that you got from the clone trooper, the heavy gun clone trooper with the chain gun, and you can grab that and put that on there as well. And just for fun, I wanted to destroy some of the droids with the rocket. But anyway, there we go. So we'll put the last one on there, and that will complete the little sequence, and we can get this nice little cutscene out of the way here. Alright, so he goes to to hit the button, he realized it broke. So now he's like, oh, he has to run all the way back, and he basically sacrifices himself to make sure that happens. Does he actually die? I really have no idea, but I think he did. I don't know if he dies actually in the movies or not, but so it was just, it's kind of cool. He goes to hit the button, and it's just like it falls off. It's like, all right. So yeah, they finally get the hint that the thing is under attack, which I don't really know how. With all the technology they have, it doesn't really pop up on the screen, but I'm gonna let that go as well because I'm sure there's a good reason for it. But that will do it for the level. So we get a gold brick for beating the level. We get a gold brick for getting 2 Jedi. We unlock 3 characters: Heavy, Echo, and Fives. and we get the trophy for beating the level or achievement for you Xbox people. I said we get True Jedi. We went way past True Jedi, so we get the gold brick for that, and we also get a nice amount of studs to add to our total. And yeah, we didn't get any mini kits, so we're still perfect on that. And we're up to 18 gold bricks now, so we're getting there. We're making some progress. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. We got 2 trophies in this video, so that's always a plus. Not a super long video like normal. I apologize for the little issues going on in the beginning of the level, but like I said, no matter what I did, it was not working for me. So hopefully you guys can forgive me for that. But yeah, so, as always, make sure you follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and like and subscribe to us on YouTube to keep up to date with all our content. And be sure to check us out on Google Plus as well, because, you know, always stuff going on over there as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys very soon.